Good evening. Tonight we're going to look at loading a user-made scenario into Harpoon Classic. First, we're going to find the scenario at the harpgamer.com website. I'm going to go to Downloads, then to Harpoon Classic, next to Scenarios. I happen to know this scenario is in the Mediterranean battle set, MEDC. The scenario we want is indeed the retake of Gibraltar, created by Enrique. I'll click on that, and then I will click on Download. I'm going to go ahead and save the file. You could open the zip file directly. I'm going to save as, and I'm going to save it into my Harpoon Classic directory. The default directory is going to be on your C drive under Matrix Games, and then HUCE if you have the Ultimate Edition, or HCE if you are still on Commander's Edition. I'm going to go ahead and save that file. Next, I'm going to go down and look and see what database we need, and we need a rather recent version of the HCDB. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We're also going to look at this battle set here. It is the Mediterranean battle set in the EC 2003 area. So first we wanted to get that database. So go ahead and open another copy of the HarpGamer website, and this time we will go to Harpoon Classic Databases. We'll find the HCDB, and we're going to go ahead and download that. What we see here are a few different files. The databases are listed by date, so what we have is the HCDB from 2013. The first two digits, 08, will be August, and 18th. This helps you recognize what the newest version is. I'm going to go ahead and click Download, and again I'm going to save as into my HC directory. You can save the files anywhere you want. I just do this for simplicity. I'm going to go ahead and open that file. I'm going to select the contents of the file, go ahead and copy, and I'm going to paste them into my HC directory. I'm going to overwrite my existing database file, the commondb.res, because I know I don't need a backup of the file that I have in there currently. If you happen to need a backup, then go ahead and make your backup first. I also see that I have the scenario zip file downloaded that we already had. Go ahead and double click on that. I'm going to copy the files and paste them into my HC directory. Now I'm actually going to fire up Harpoon itself. To do that, I'm going to find WinHarp32.exe, also known as the GE or game engine. I happen to be running a beta build, so I get this debug build message. And now I'm prompted to select game options. You may or may not be prompted for this. I have instant action turned on, so I'm prompted. Now this did not load me into the scenario that I wanted. It chose a random scenario. That's due to the instant action feature. So what I did was I went to File and New. We'll do that again. File and New. Yes, I do want to quit this game. I'm going to uncheck instant action, so the next time I start the game I will go directly to the select battle set screen. We know that the scenario is in the EC 2003 Mediterranean battle set because that's what the download page told us. EC 2003 Mediterranean. I will select that, click OK, and now I want to load a user scenario. And I find the Gibraltar scenario, select it and click Open, choose my game options, OK. Now we can read the nice orders that Enrique created, and the scenario has begun. That's all there is to it. Thank you.